This is your second theorem of this chapter. The length of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. This is what you have to prove. That means from an external point, if I am drawing tangents to a circle, they will be equal in length. Length of the tangent is from the external point to the point of contact. I can extend this line till wherever I want, but the actual length of the tangent will be till the point of contact. So PQ and PR will be equal. This is what is the theorem. Given is a circle with center O. P is the external point, and from P, the two tangents that are being drawn to the circle are PQ and PR. We have to prove PQ and PR are equal. So construction will be, first we will connect this point Q, that is point of contact will be joined to the center of the circle, OQ and OR, and also OP. They will be joined, that is the construction. We have already seen in the previous theorem that tangent is always perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. So if PQ is a tangent to a circle, then this OQ radius will be perpendicular to this tangent PQ. So angle Q will be 90 degree. Same way, PR is the tangent at the point of contact OR. This radius will be perpendicular to tangent PR. So angle R also will be 90 degree. So now after proving that angle Q is 90 and angle R is 90, I will consider these two triangles. POQ and POR. In these two triangles, now both are right angle triangles with one angle 90 degree. So angle Q and angle R are 90. Now OP is the common side and OQ and OR are both equal because they are radii of the same circle. So we can prove by RHS congruency that these two triangles are congruent to each other. And by CPCT, PQ and PR will be equal. This is another result which we are proving after proving this PQ is equal to PR. That angle OPQ, this angle OPQ and angle OPR, these two angles will also be equal. Again by CPCT. So OP is the angle bisector of this one. Exercise 10.2. The first problem is, from a point Q, the length of the tangent to a circle is 24 centimeter. So from this point Q, if I draw a tangent to the circle, the length of that tangent is 24 centimeter. The distance of Q from the center is 25. So O is the center of the circle. Distance between O and Q is 25. The radius of the circle is, options are given to you. So you have to find the radius. So now this angle T will be 90 because using the result radius and tangent are perpendicular at the point of contact. So this triangle OQT, this will be a right angled triangle. So you can apply Pythagoras theorem there. OQ is the hypotenuse. So OQ square is equal to OT square plus QT square. And substituting these values, you will get the answer as 7 centimeter. So that is the correct option, A. Second question is, in the given figure, TP and TQ, they are two tangents to a circle with center O such that POQ is 110 degree. This angle is given as 110 degree. Then PTQ, this angle, PTQ, is equal to what? You have to find out. Now if you consider this quadrilateral, PTQO, this quadrilateral, here one of the angles is 90 degree. Angle P is 90 because radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. So angle P is 90 degree. Angle Q is also 90 degree because of the same reason. And one angle is given as 110 degree. So in this quadrilateral, if you apply the angle sum property of a quadrilateral is that sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So out of that, one of the angles is already given to you as 110. Angle P is 90 degree and angle Q is 90 degree. because of the result which we have proved earlier. So then you can find the missing angle, that is angle T. So angle T plus 90 plus 110 plus 90 is 360. So solving this you will get angle T as 70 degree. So in the third one you are given PA and PB are two tangents to a circle with center O and they are inclined to each other at an angle of 80 degrees. So tangents are inclined means angle between these two PA and PB, that is APB. This angle is 80 degree. Then POA is equal to what? POA means you have to find this angle. Now in triangle POA and POB, these two triangles, they are congruent to each other. You can prove easily. This is 90 degree. Angle A and angle B are 90 degree. Then AO and OB, they are the radii and PO is the common side. Or now even you can take PA and PB equal, because that also you have proved that tangents from the same external point are equal in length. So these two triangles you can prove congruent. Angle A is 90, angle B is 90, angle P is 80. So what should be angle O? Using angle sum property, when you solve, you will get this entire angle AOB is 100. But you need to find only POA. So POA will be half of AOB, because these two are congruent triangles and by CP/CT, POA and POB are equal. So both should be 50-50 each. Next question is fourth one. Prove that tangents drawn at the ends of a diameter of a circle are parallel. Okay, so this is a circle. AB I'll consider as a diameter. Now obviously the diameter passes through the center of the circle. We know that. So AB is the diameter which is passing through the center O. So OA is the radius and OB is also the radius. And we are drawing two tangents, RS and PQ, at these 2 points A and B. We have to prove that RS and PQ, they will be parallel to each other. Now for that we will say that this angle, I can say RAO and SAO, these two are 90 degree, because we know that radius and tangent are perpendicular. Also OB and PQ, they are perpendicular. Radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So these two angles are also 90-90 each. Now here you will use parallel lines and transversal properties. If you consider AB as a transversal, you can see here alternate angles are equal. This angle RAB and this angle QBA, these two are alternate angles which are equal to 90. Here also pair of alternate angles are equal. Or you can even say interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. 90 plus 90, they are forming 180. So both ways you can prove that. Therefore, RS and PQ must be parallel to each other. Then only this is possible.